Hello and welcome back to episode 7 of this Let's Play series. We are playing Distant Worlds Universe, and we're playing the Beyond Extended Universe mod. And the mod is in alpha, so we don't know how balanced it will be. All we know is so far we are behind on the colonization race over here, and we have managed to incite a, reb a rebellion over here. However, that switched to an independent empire, not independent empire, just a new empire, and we were unable to invade it because, well, we just don't have enough troops. And secondly, we were declared war on by the human, who has a second fleet over here that walk right over our spaceport, just like the Tuk over here walk over our spaceport over here. With all that in mind, I think it's time for us to actually build a couple fleets and actually defend our space. So, oh, and one more thing that I want to mention: with our pirates, our reputation will be stuck down at these bad level for a long time, and we're not going to be able to do much about it. So we'll just have to deal with it. Let's decline that. However, I do want to see if our intelligent agent over here, who is no, this one here, I think, espionage at 29%, espionage at 24%. Let's go and steal some more tech. We're stealing from these guys. Then let's send this guy out. Again, these guys, and inside more rebels. These are tiny new planets, so it should be pretty easy. When we did that, we took 2 try over here, and they rebelled and formed that new faction. So we'll see how it goes over here. Actually, over here, because we do want to be able to control this space. Now, the other thing that I do want to do, well, I have not forgotten, is look through Caslon sources and just send this first one over. One is fine. I do want to control all the few sources in the galaxy. So let's queue a couple of these up. It'll take a while. Now, let's design us a few ships. So we have an escort design that we will change. And I was watching Das playing Star and Shadow, and in there they have a design called the escort carrier. And that sounds so much better than what I used to call mine, which is a fighter escort. So we're yanking out the railguns because we don't want them. So now I will call mine the escort carrier. And I think I'll put a missile in there just for fun. And we'll evade as it stands. Energy is more than enough. We need more shield. Let's make it 5. We add more armor in a little bit. For now, let's make them fast. To do that, let's pull in 5 more engines. 10 more? No. Let's make them turn a little bit faster as well. Let's go with 15% and above. Then let's put on some life support. Now we need to take something off. Let's take one of these off. Have 3 more space. Let's fill it with armor. So let's do that. And then we do have a railgun frigate here. Let's edit that and let's call it the escort carrier. Let's call it the Railer Mark 1. Not sure it'll make any sense or not, but we'll go with it. And we'll just pound on a shield. More shield, more armor. And I'll build 2 exactly 400 size. Let's go with 15 railgun. That's too much. That's really slow. Then we go down to 10 guns. And bring this in. So bring in some Haven Life first. So 3 space. Let's bring in 1 thrust vector. Okay. So the collector is good. Excess energy is good. So railgun is pretty crappy. Fire it every sec. But it should be enough to go in and do some damage quickly. And have enough shield and armor to withstand the other guy's first strike. And then let's call. I think the frigate sounds better than frigate railer. And then let's build some destroyer as well. Destroyer would be strictly a missile thing. And sorry about that, my power just went out. Good thing I have UPS. Let's go with standoff in both of these. They have 600 shield and do they have armor? 100 armor. Armor would be, oh, there we go. Pretty slow. Sacrifice the missile. Make sure that is faster. some happen live. Have 20 space left. We have plenty of power, plenty of collections. Let's just make them faster, because fast is good. Oh, that's the wrong thing to make them faster, wouldn't it? Let's go and put some thruster in. There we go. So these things are very agile. Just a bunch of missile. So let's build a fleet of these guys. So the idea is that the escort carrier will be able to attack from afar with their fighters. Let's make sure the cruiser is set to stand off. Fleet with armor 50 or shield 20. Escort carrier, same thing. We'll flee when that, but we will evade. Rail frigate is also all weapons, so we'll fire close range with 10 railgun. Okay. So let's go and build some of these, because I think right now our military is sort of a joke. First fleet, let's go with 6 guy here. Let's go and retrofit. They are, oh, that's the 6th fleet. I want the first fleet. Let's retrofit at the spaceport, and then let's build some ship. So we have 6 of the railer. Have enough money to build some more. Let's build 4 more. 10 of these. And then let's rename the destroyer to missile destroyer. I think that would make more sense. And then let's build some of those. Put 10 of those. Okay, so our first fleet is going to be pretty strong, I think. So this should have 24 ships, all to the first fleet. So now our maintenance and thing would be a lot more, because each of these maintenance is like 1,000. So we just add double our ability to maintain the ships that are there. So I might actually break this fleet into 2. Actually, why don't I do that? Do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's take this one, set to the second fleet, take all the second fleet over here, and we'll just move it to the 6th fleet. 4th fleet, move to the 6th fleet as well. That will be our invasion fleet. So these 4 will go to the 2nd fleet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So now the 1st fleet would just have 15 ships, and the 2nd fleet would also have 15 ships. We have a fleet admiral, and our research need to be bumped up. 425. Actually, we don't, because that's still covered. That is fine. Now we do have a 30% research location tanks that I should look at. Right, so this one we should definitely build a research station here. Zoom out. That's way out there, but let's go and build it anyway. And I'm looking for a high-tech research that I could build that. Oh, that's high-tech already, so we want energy research. That's way far. That's far. That's closer. Let's build one here. Actually, let's build both mining station and research station. There you go. So that's a lot of stuff that we queued up. Oh, they took it over. Holy cow. I did not realize that was the case. That changes things a lot. So let's slow things down a little bit, because I think things are getting a little bit out of hand. Okay, so these guys are rebelling. They have Fortress of Torak over there, which would be nice to have. This planet have Dandelion 2. Let's just really go after those guys. I did not expect Boskar to fall like that at all. Okay, excellent. That's one of the things that we did not have. The 6th fleet is our invasion fleet. Okay. We're trying to incite rebellion everywhere. Try that again. Okay, so our first fleet is supposed to go to review. It's very slow. Cash flow is now negative because we are maintaining a lot of ships. So now we know a lot of people. We do. A lot. These guys are still angry with us. These guys are not. Let's propose a free trade. Okay. So no free trade then. Okay, so it's fully few now. Where else do we have a few source? Because I don't want to send this fleet here. These guys need to go refuel. Sixth fleet is really slow. So far this planet has revolved a few times. These guys are also colonized like crazy. Our enhanced commerce is almost done, and then we'll go for this. It'll take us a long time to finish that, I think, but it's probably worth it. So we have a low troop order there. We do have some troop. Let's make a different deal. Nothing that we're interested in. So now we should send this guy back out again. This is our leader, he's okay. And I think we lost our governor again. We don't know anything about this guy. Let's send him to the first fleet anyway. And let's change him to one of these destroyers. I guess we can't because he's already in transfer. That's fine. We're building more troops. Okay, this one is now built. Let's go ahead and retrofit to a large. It's not that much difference. No resource here, which is unfortunate. Do we have Caslan here? Helium, Caslan. Somebody need to build a mining station there. Decline. Okay. Need to send my intelligence out. That's what I was going to do and I forgot. Okay, so I'm confused. Why can't I load troop here? There you go. So there's a couple ships over here. So this is the leader. That's fine. It's moving really slowly, but that's fine. So there's 11 infantries here. Okay, so this guy needs to steal some more colonization. Year. Somebody's trying to build a gas mining station there, but we don't have it there yet. That would be a good staging point to go down here. Okay. This guy need to incite more rebels. So this one just rebel, but I don't think it does anything. I do think I need to research some better hyperdrive, because all this stuff is pretty slow. So do that next, and then shoe that, then better engine, better thruster. There you go. Crash at 450,000. That's not. We don't have that kind of cash. I mean, we do, but we are burning to it pretty quickly. And most of it is from ship and base maintenance. Ships cost 43, the base cost 51. So far, this has been a very chaotic galaxy, just like the setup was supposed to be. Okay, so second fleet is here. Sixth fleet is going to refuel. It'll take forever for them to come there and then come back down this way. Okay. Could not do that, so let's cancel. These guy again. That spaceport is now large as well. Not that it really matters, since we see how effective that was. The first fleet is here. Not quite. It's almost here. Gonna attack these guys. Moving so slowly. So the fighters are sort of effective. These railgun missile destroyer are not doing very well. These with the railgun frigate over here. So these missiles hurt a lot. And most of the one that damage are the missile destroyer, which is strange because I do have them on standoff. Sure. The everlasting rudest retreat. Interesting. So before we call this to a close, let's look at the comparison. We are down here at number 16. Economy is 1%, population 3%, territory 2%. These guys 2, 2, and 9. So economy is not good, and everything else is not good either. Okay, so we successfully research colonization, not research, steal some more colonization. Let's do that again. These guys are supposed to be our friends actually, but it just doesn't work out that way somehow. From a capital ship. Okay, is this their capital ship here? It is. That's pretty scary there. I wonder if they found it somewhere or if they just managed to build that. So our fighters are doing some damage to it, taking down the shield pretty quick. And hopefully we can close in and punch it with some railgun shots. We can take out a hyperdrive, then we can just pepper it to death. Oh, it ran. So the ones that have survived are these escort carriers so far. Oh, and here comes someone else. These are the Gazeria. Who are they attacking? They're attacking those guys as well, which is good. They're also invading. Maybe. Oh, they're bombarding it. Okay. The wars are suddenly getting crazy. So before we get too carry on with that, let's so that's the Guzeria over here with a gigantic fleet over there. Before I get too carried out, let's call an episode here and figure out what to do after. This is certainly an interesting position to be in. We're not in a strong position at all, and both our fleet and spaceport are less than ideal compared to these guys. So we might have to decide what to do before we get completely overrun. We do have all the resources, I believe. Let's check that one more time before we so these are just strategic resources. And yes, we do have all the resources, so that part we are okay with. Let's still resources now. So we're only missing a few. We have access to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have quite a bit of luxury as well. Not quite a 10 that we need for making the people happy, but quite a significant chunk. Anyway, let's call an episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.